Yo, what up? How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast, and I'm here to present you my MLB picks for Tuesday, September 4th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This week I watch all my MLB, NBA, and NFL videos. And if you haven't already, you can check out my new website here at www.dfscheatsheet.com. You're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content such as this video. So check it out, www.dfscheatsheet.com. Hey, we got 3 days until football starts on Thursday. So excited for football. Cashed out like crazy last NFL season. I got probably about 3 more spots left for my NFL season package. $200 covers you all NFL season plus playoffs. You get my cash line every Sunday main slate. Plus you get the optimizer so you can play all slates, Fanduel and DraftKings. Everything that you want, for one price. Check it out. A very good deal. We have the live chat room going to be going up tomorrow for NFL. A lot of fun. Everybody usually likes the chat room. And yeah, so hey, check it out. Grab those last couple spots we got on the season package. And so let's get into this slate real quick. We got a monster 15-game slate. We got cores on the field. We got some expensive bats. One thing I know is we're going to have to wait for tomorrow and definitely get some value play to see who we can fit in our lineups. But I'm going to definitely kind of get you started, and hopefully we can get something good going for tomorrow. So real quick, before I jump into it though, if you don't mind, please take that quick second, click the like button for me down below. That really helps me out, and I really appreciate that. And so let's get into it. So we'll start with Justin Verlander. He is the highest priced pitcher on the slate, but he's given us a really good floor. Going against Minnesota, he's definitely given us some massive strikeout upside. I've been a little bit up and down lately, but I definitely think overall he's still the best pitcher on the slate. Then we can look at Happ next, going against the A's. The A's aren't a team I really want to pick on. Happ, though, before last start, since coming over to the Yankees, he had 5 straight really good starts, got 5 wins. Kind of got roughed up last outing against Detroit. I definitely think this is a bounce back spot for him, even though he is going against Oakland. For me, strictly a GPP, though. Then another guy definitely we could possibly consider for our cash games, Mike Clevinger going against the Royals. The Royals aren't a team that scares me very much. He's faced them 2 times this year. He's got us 37 and 42 fantasy points. So I'm going to say his floor is going to be around 39. And I would definitely take that at a 9.9 price tag. Then we got 2 GPP plays. First, we can look at Robbie Ray going against San Diego. A lot of people are ungodly tonight. Yeah, we're going to pick on San Diego. And, hey, man, they blew his ass up. I had a lot of them, don't get me wrong. Caused me to kind of not cash tonight. Definitely can go back to the well with Robbie Ray, but GPP only. He had a good start last outing against the Dodgers, but he just faced the Padres a couple starts ago, and he only went 4 1/3 innings and got 13 fantasy points. So it's kind of scary a little bit. Also, Rich Hill going against the Mets. He has some K upside. I definitely think this is a spot that you could consider him at a 9.2 price tag, but more GPP as well. And yeah, so let's just jump into these position plays real quick, though, before we do. One thing I want to say about baseball, it's just like every other DFS sport. As it starts getting towards the end of the season, the only people that are really playing hard and trying are the people that are fighting for playoff spots, etc. The other people are just ready to take the summer off. You got a lot of the teams bringing in their young guys, trying them out, seeing if they're good enough to play next season on the team. So it's time to start cutting back a little bit on MLB with NFL starting up this week. I definitely think I'm going to tell the money team we definitely need to start focusing more towards NFL and start putting our money kind of that way. But there is still money to be made on DFS, MLB, and we still are going to play every day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we'll cut back a little bit on that. So I'm putting a little bit more money now that we got NFL here. And it's kind of, like I said, just a little bit lighter on baseball, but still definitely we'll get these videos for you as much as possible. So let's just get into this catcher first base. First, I'm going to start with I like Paul Goldschmidt a lot. I definitely think that if I could fit him in my lineup, he's going to be the first person in my lineup. He's 7 for 9 with a double and 2 home runs against Lucchesi at home in Arizona. I think this is an absolutely wonderful spot for Goldie. So I'm really liking him a lot. Then we can look at Matt Carpenter going against a guy I've never even heard of, Eric Feedy. For Washington, he's another perfect example of Washington bringing up a pitcher to see how he does in the majors. Carpenter, solid spot for him. Then we can look at Edwin Encarnacion going against a lefty, Danny Duffy. He doesn't have a home run already in his career against him. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. So next guy, Brandon Belt, only 3,400 in Colorado. He's 4 for 4 with a double and 2 triples in his career already against German Marquez. I think this is a great, great spot for Belt, and I definitely think he's underpriced, and he's a good play for cash games and GPP tomorrow. And lastly, they don't have him in the player pool. I'll make sure this gets updated tomorrow. But I also do like Joey Votto going against Musgrove. He has a double off of him in his career, so you could definitely consider Votto. Very fair price tag. Then we'll go to second base. I'm going to start out with Jose Altuve. They haven't announced who's going to pitch yet for Minnesota, but Minnesota doesn't have any good pitchers. So I'm always going to consider Altuve pretty much whenever he's on the slate. Gives us some power upside, some stolen base upside. Then we can go with Rougned Odor. He's 4 for 12 with the double in his career against Heine already. Next, we will look at Brian Dozier, only 3,300. Going against the lefty Vargas, he's 7 for 29 with the double already in his career against him. DJ LeMahieu, 3,300 in Coors Field, batting in that 2-hole. I mean, this is just too cheap of a price for DJ. I definitely think he's a great spot going against Derek Rodriguez. And lastly, Robinson Cano, 8 for 26 with a double and 3 home runs in his career against Cobb. He's going to be low owned because of that price tag with some definite upside. Next, we'll go with Jose Ramirez, 6 for 21 with a double and a home run against Danny Duffy in his career. Nolan Arenado has a double against Rodriguez already. Anthony Rendon going against Mike Mikolas, solid spot. Justin Turner going against the lefty Jason Vargas. Then we can look at Adrian Beltre, 3,000, 6 for 11 with a double and 2 home runs against the lefty Heine for the Angels. Moving on to shortstop, Marcus Semien, 8 for 16 with 2 home runs and 2 stolen bases against Happ. Solid spot for him. Lindor, 5 for 16 with the home run against Duffy. You could look at Trey Turner, only 3,500. The price is really low on him right now. You could consider Manny Machado against the lefty, Jason Vargas, Trevor Story at home in Coors Field. Tim Anderson, only 3,000 going against Liriano. He's 1 for 2 with the home run. And lastly, if you're looking for a low-owned guy, you can look at Nick Ahmed, 2,400, very good price tag. If he's going to be batting in that 6-hole, he's 4 for 8 with 2 home runs against Lucchesi already in his career. Now we're rounded off with the outfield and get out of here. First thing first, I'm going to start with JD Martinez and Betts. I'm just going to group them together. They're both in awesome, awesome spots going against a lefty in Atlanta, which is considered the new Coors Field of the East Coast. Sean Newcomb, definitely think both these guys are in really good spots right here. Mike Trout has a home run against Minor in his career already, 2 for 3 in Texas, where it's going to be very hot. Charlie Blackmon, a Rocky, going against Derek Rodriguez, batting in that leadoff spot. Pollock at only 3,100. This is just too cheap for him. He's 2 for 8 with the home run and a stolen base against Lucchesi in his career. We can look at. They're hiding all my guys from me. You can look at Souza again against Lucchesi at home. Oh, David Dahl, 3,400. If he's in that lineup for the Rockies, going against Derek Rodriguez. And lastly, where is he at? Oh, they don't have him in here for some. But anyways, Cargo. I didn't see him. I may have overlooked him. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. He was pretty cheap. He was under 4,000. I liked him if he was going to be batting in that. Oh, here he is right here. So it's 3,600. If he's going to be batting in that cleanup spot tomorrow against Derek Rodriguez, and I definitely like him as well. One more game that I didn't really mention any players from that I actually really, really like. This was just a monster slate, so I kind of had to skip over some spots. I really like the Cubs against Milwaukee at Milwaukee. I like that game a lot. I think that both sides you could definitely stack, and both sides can actually go off and give you a chance to win a GPP. There's some solid numbers going both ways, so definitely look at some people as well from the Cubs and Brewers game. And hey, that's kind of where I'm at with this video. Make sure that you got those notifications turned on. I will drop my top 5 value plays in the comment section tomorrow when the lineups start coming out and I figure out who we can look at and get some value in our lineups to help us pay up at Coors Field, help us get a good pitcher on the slate. And yeah, hey, that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's get some money. Go check out the site, www.dfscheatsheet.com. And hey, peace out.